Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is Pokemon Legends Arceus. This is my first ever playthrough of Pokemon Legends Arceus, and yes, we will rest until tomorrow. Because why not? We need to get our sleep. We definitely need to get our sleep. I'm kind of like a little bit nervous and also excited for this trial tomorrow. That looks like the Yggdrasil tree. Oh, it's Bidoof! Wait, is this another person coming from... Because we came from the time warp. Did something else happen during the night now that we're like... Did someone else come from the future? That's the thing, I don't know if this is the future or the past or like whatever. Like, we don't know that yet. Good morning, Ned. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? I don't remember, really. Today's the day of your trial, sir. Let's give it our all. I'll try my best, for sure. I'm kind of excited to do this, though. I kind of like our outfit, though. It'd be kind of cool if we stayed in, like, modern clothes for the whole game, but, like, I understand that they want to definitely, like, make us adapt to the lifestyle here. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to the headquarters. Captain Selene is waiting. I kind of, like, see this as kind of, like, you know, a Subaru type thing, like, from, like, ReZero, in a way. Like, the reason why he's kind of, like, so accepting of all this stuff, like, I think it's probably because, like, maybe he, like, didn't have the best life where he was before, you know what I mean, and probably like sees this as a whole new opportunity to like reinvent himself, which is something that like Subaru definitely wants to do too. I'm kind of excited. Let's do this. Oh, we have to go right over here. Yeah, the map marker is actually pretty good. This is actually a pretty big hub area too. I wonder if we're gonna get to add stuff to it, or maybe not. It seems pretty full as well. Like, we're not gonna be able to modernize this place. Modernizing would be a bad thing too, I think. The Survey Corps offices are here on the first... Pessel, don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking us from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical course will put you to rights. Who is this? Who's saying this? That man's with the security corps. And even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Oh, look at our face. We're like very nervous. Captain Selene, Ned is here. Oh, look at the Abras over there as well. That's really cool. Yeah, that's again, this is simple character design, but it works really well. How to show someone's busy. Make their mess look organized, if that makes sense. It's a mess, but you can tell that they know where everything is. That's good. That's a good design, good character design, good character, good way to show off your character as well. Like, she could pick up one of those papers and know exactly what it is. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in Galaxy Team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? Yes. My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy Team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond a doubt that you will be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. I'm not going to need much. Oh, that's actually really nice. Can we put it to the front? It can be like a fanny pack? No? Satchel doesn't even match your mode of dress. True. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Here we go. Oh, mission accepted. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types of missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress your adventure, so main story quests. And requests are optional, given by people you meet. Nice. Pardon, Ned. Come with me a moment. Can I have that Abra? Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Laverton? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Ned absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. He's giving me one of the Pokemon? Oh, a Crew, a Foom, and a Plish Plash.
Go on then, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy.
Easy.
With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own?
Easy. Yes, easy. Very easy. Come here, boy. Come here, 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 come here. Ah! You don't have to do the same face as him, but it was very cute that you did that, Ned.
And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at the Prelude Beach for me will be, yours to keep. Good show. I took Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you. Take it, it's yours.
Oh, the other Pokemon looks sad. Let me just have all three. Just makes sense. It just makes sense to have all three at this point. You receive Cyndaquil.
A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain Pokemon when you're out in the field.
Cuckoo.
Plash.
They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Oh, they're happy for him. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. Yeah, maybe. I don't know how Pokemon think.
That could be, well, they did go dashing from the village when Ned fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry you two. I'll have you assist me in my research for now.
You make me feel bad. This is the first time I've ever felt bad not picking two Pokemon. I feel really bad.
By the by, what species had Captain Celine charged you with catching?
A Bidoof, a Starly, and a Shinx, I think.
Well, that's smashing. All those species can be found on the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then.
I don't have the 50 Pokeballs anymore? So they took them back off me?
These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time.
I guess you're finally ready. You'll be able to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit the headquarters, then head front of the gate. Oh, we can catch these guys, right? We can definitely catch these guys. This is the outfit we have to keep for the whole game. I'm sorry, look at this. You can't tell me. Wait, we should probably explore this place a little bit more before we leave. Let me just check. I just want to see if there's anything in here that we can like see, like to give us a bit more flavor for the world. I love flavor. People know at this point I love a bit of flavor. So we have this place. What's in here? So this is his office. Oh, you have like a what are these called? What are these called again? A something Sue? I forget the name. You guys will be able to correct me. I forget the name of him. A Kotatsu. This is kind of cool. We're obviously not going to let us explore absolutely everywhere in this place, but still. I just kind of want to see, or at least have a good idea of everything here. So there's downstairs in the basement. Who are you? Tao He.
We're in the middle of nowhere out here. We have to make what we need ourselves.
Great character design too. Can I have all your stuff? No? Very rude. Very rude characters in this game. Just give me all your stuff. Is that too much to ask? To get all of your stuff? What do you think, sir? Bajin. Up on the third floor is the office of the Galaxy News Commander Kamado. You're not going up there until we know a little more about you, mystery kid. Huh? Look at it. He looks so... What are you saying, huh? Ned always looks like he's threatening everyone. It's great. It'd be really cool to keep this out for the whole game. I know we won't be, but... Still, though, I'd like it if we could. I'd be very okay with it, is what I'm saying. So this is the front gate. I'm guessing we should do this and then we should go back and like see what facilities we can actually use. So here we go. We have to catch a Starly. A Bidoof. Oh wait, was there a Pokemon there already? Is there a Pokemon there? Was there Pokemon there already? Wait, is this the wrong way? I think this might be the side gate. Let's check. Let's double check. I'm coming back. I failed the trial. No, this must be the front gate, right? No, I think this. Yeah, it's over there. I'm an idiot. This is just the gate we came in from. Okay. Oh, this is super cool as well. Look at this. It's like a little like farm over here too. What I love about Nintendo games is that, like, especially like with Pokemon, is that they never lose their like childish spirit. You know what I mean? Like, there's never like look at this. It's like, why? Hi, how are you? My name's Calvin. How are you doing? I wonder if there's any capable of catching a Pokemon enough to fill all pastures here. Maybe. And like the kids move as well. What are you doing now? Show. The region is huge. There's lots of dangerous Pokemon too, but you came here anyway. How come? Waka, you be nice to Show. Yeah, look at who is this? Is it safe to go over here? Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. Same with you. Me with a curious getup? I'm Bolo of the Ginkgo Guild. The go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs in Hisu. I've heard talk of you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? That's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon? You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? Sounds good, let's go. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I also heard about this trial you were to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon HP reaches 0. That's what you think. So this is how battles are gonna work. So yeah, okay, so trainer battles are kind of like you're locked in place, maybe? Togepi, oh my god, I don't want to destroy Togepi, but I guess Togepi could destroy me. Togepi's like a fairy type, right? This could be very bad. Battle. Okay, so we have this, so here we go. So fight. Quick attack. Attack Togepi. Oh my god, smacked it right in the face. Now, haha, try it. Yeah, I blocked you. Get him. Now. Oh no, I didn't block him this time. I'm so sorry, Cyndaquil. Okay, items. Okay, we did it? We did it. Now you have to give me your Pokemon. Battle City rules. Moves, items, use them well and the world will open up to you. Level 6 for Cyndaquil. And a new move, what's the move? Ember maybe? Do we already have Ember maybe? It's always good to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? As they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. By the way, that's amazing, by the way, that, like, they didn't stop us to, like, show us what the move was. It was like, hey, you got a new move, check it if you want. That's really cool. But so few people have their Pokemon, if only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help you, help our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. I like the battle system. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. A topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. Thank you. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in the trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Are you following me? When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell the rest the guardsmen where you're going. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. That's a really good idea too. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Okay, let's go. Hello, I'm leaving. You're Ned, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place out the safety of the village. Please take care and come back alive. I'm going here. Wait, did we fast travel? I didn't want to fast travel. I hope we didn't fast travel. This is our base camp. The last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Yes, I'm so ready. I'm so ready! Let me out! I'm just so ready!
Well, you see, Captain Sydney's got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest.
That's our unsparing captain. What help exactly can you offer here, Professor?
To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Ned's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you see.
Ha, so the responsibility for him still lies in fact with me then. Nice smile. Well, I'm sure Ned will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Okay. So we can also check the map here. That's our current location. We can zoom in as well, right? Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Oh, you can also zoom in, which is great too. I don't think you're going to stop a cutscene for to stop to talk to us again.
I want to catch the Pokemon, please.
This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch will all live here. If I see a Snorlax, I'm going for it. Probably not a good idea. And along comes a Bidoof. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Yeah, we got it. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends to not run from people, so this will be easy. I've never heard of a Bidoof before. I've never heard of a Bidoof before. We did not aim carefully with that. We aimed to the side, so if we catch it, it's actually going to be pretty interesting. You caught Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Are you just going to lead me to all of them? I kind of like. Here's the thing. Like, I totally get it because it's a tutorial level, but I really want to find them. You know, I really kind of want to find them myself as well. Oh, and you can switch Pokemon like this. And you can go like that as well. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Come back in, please. How do I switch back to, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I totally get it. It's a tutorial level. I'm not gonna, like... Are you sure you know where you're going? Yeah, I just kind of wanted to explore, but I get it, though. I get it. I understand. I'm not gonna sit here and nitpick over this. There's a Starly. There's skittish little things. They'll run if startled. I want it. Wait! Angry Bird! Angry Boy, I should say. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be hard to spot. Yeah. So crouching's gonna be a big thing in this as well. Yeah, there's some stuff we don't have to read the tutorials on, guys. We'll be fine. Like, we'll be really fine. Where is the Starly? How close can we get to the Starly before it sees us? Can you see me, Starly? Can you see me? Yeah, this is a good tutorial level. In fact, I take back what I take back me being like, let me just explore, because like it's good to like give people, like, especially like for kids, because every Pokemon game is someone's first Pokemon game, you know. That Starly was caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Now you have to catch a... we caught a Bidoof, a Starly, and... What was the other one? A Shinx, which is actually a pretty good Pokemon. Yeah, still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Sealing tells us, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw out an item, press X. Yeah, the Captain's a real expert on these things. I like that you're also able to figure out for yourself as well. Try throwing your Pokemon's balls at... Pokemon's ball at the rocks, or 3, like this one, to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Okay, so let's, So can you investigate? Oh my god. Beautiful, beautiful boy. We didn't get to rename our Pokemon, though. That's strange that we don't have nicknames. But I guess nicknames might have been a thing so far. There. That's Shinx. Beautiful. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? Not at all. Not to worry. These things become clear once you focus on the Pokemon around you. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. Press the L to focus on a Pokemon. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, will be easier to catch. The X icon appears Pokemon is picked to fight with you. Okay, be warned. Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Very well. Don't worry though, I'll teach you a trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they've absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokemon at them and try to catch them. Yeah. But now you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near the wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. Yep. Okay, hold on a second. Is it already angry? No, I'm not here. 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 I am here! Haha! Joke's on you. Ember time. She's looking around. Yes. That's a really fun way of doing this. And the battle music too. We got it. Awesome. That's gonna be really fun to do. You approached this Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift from the sky. Don't talk about how I was running away from the Pokemon for a second there. Let's not talk about that. Thank you. Thank you for not talking about that. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corp has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. So we did it. We did the trial. We passed the trial with flying colors, apparently. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors yet, and it seemed you went and did just that. Congratulations, Ned. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? We're super happy about this. That was fun. That was actually a fun tutorial. And like, I'm actually really excited to get into like the actual wild aspects of the game and like trying to like catch Pokemon like that, because that's gonna be really fun. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. Oh, sorry, to live in the village pastures. You can bring up 6 Pokemon with you into the field in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine wants our report at headquarters. I like how everything's like very fresh for like everyone, really. This is really neat. Let's go. Gotta catch them all. No, I guess not. Hey everyone, I got 3 Pokemon today. That's 6 Pokemon in the space of like 10 hours. Yeah, you hear about that, Beauregard? What? I think we did a good job for sure. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations, you've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Right, you're not gonna talk? Yeah, I'll talk to you. When you're ready to get into uniform, make sure you use the mirror in your headquarters. Yep. Thank you. Can't wait to change your hair. One thing I do know about this game is that, like, apparently people were saying that it's not a very long game. It's not like a very arduous, like, oh, this is way too long, which I think is actually really, like, good as well. I think Pokemon games are, like, better at their peak. They're at their peak when they're not too long. There's, like, fun little experiences. Yes, we can do probably a lot of side stuff, but also, like, the main story apparently isn't, like, gigantic, which to me is great. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to, like, I haven't played this game myself, so, like, it could be different for everybody. Yes, I do. I guess I want to change my outfit. I like my outfit now. Is that all we have? Wait, we don't have anything else? Casual tee. There's a Survey Corps uniform. Oh, no. Oh, no. I liked my t-shirt. Can I wear the t-shirt with it? Would that not be funny? Everyone would get a nice laugh out of it? You know? It'd be super funny. Everyone would be like, that's super funny. You change it to your Survey Corps uniform. It does suit us, though. And it sent us right back. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room that you slept in last night. Thank you. You may wear this as well. I like how it makes sense as well. They want us to be here because we did a good job. Oh, nice hat. Because we did a good job. Like, we did a great job. Better than most people would expect us to do. Now present yourself to the commander. Jeez, okay. You can't stop me anymore. He didn't even care. That's disappointing. It would have been nice to like pretend like, oh, it's upstairs. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong guy. That's really upstairs. What does the commander like? Oh my lord. He looks like a Pokemon professor from one of the games, right? He looks like he doesn't exactly look like, he looks different, but he has the same beard as like the Pokemon professor from like Diamond and Pearl. Just not chibi. I've been waiting for you. Me? I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Ned. I clicked it by accident there. Whatever I said, I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now, let's see what you are made of. Face me in combat. Your outfit's so cool, dude. Charge him. Let's go. You've got vigor. I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. This guy's awesome. This guy's awesome. Don't expect a warm welcome for everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell from the right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a potent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilee Village now. Dedicate yourself to your work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Ned, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. There we go. Our first main mission completed, I suppose, at that point. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. Oh, sorry, and working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours. Just seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. She's gonna give me the Abra. Oh, no. Apparently not. Also, there's the recipe, 1 Apricorn and 1 Tumblestone. And 3,000 Poké-Dollars as well? Thank you. That's more than I deserve. Akari, you are an expert on crafting yourself. Teach and recruit what he needs to know. Does she need to? Of course, Captain Zane. Now, as the experienced craftsperson here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own two hands. Really, Akari? You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can make the most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the Craftsworks. Really? Can we save at any point, by the way? Is this like a situation? We can. Oh, that's our like character model as well. That's really cool. That's really cool.
Well done earning a place on our team. My name is Anthe. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I hope they fit.
Wait, you can I buy clothes from you? Everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers.
I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops.
Yes. Akari, wait a second. I found shops.
This way to the craftswork, Ned.
Yeah, I'll go there in a second. Are you the hairdresser? You are. Can I get the haircut? Stop hairstyling. Yes, let's do it. She's like, what happened to all your money? Are you serious? Oh, you're very adorable. Go on, have yourself a seat and I'll put things aside for you. Let's see.
Now then, my dear, what sort of look would you like to go for?
Messy ponytail. What does this look like? Shorn. Shorn is cool. Curled. Oh, that's really nice. Braids. Let's go with shorn for now, actually. Chestnut. Actually, I'm gonna stay with gold, but then we're gonna put the eyebrows as black. Is that okay? Thank you.
Lovely. We'll have it styled and ready in no time.
I'm gonna have no money for items. Yeah! Looks like Connie.
There, all done now. Why, you look simply wonderful. Now I'll fetch your hat for you to wear.
Leave it off.
Of course. I'll just pop the hat you're wearing back in your satchel then, dear. Thank you for coming in today. Take care not to leave anything behind.
Yeah, we're not wearing, like, with this beautiful haircut.
Come back anytime, dear.
Do you have any clothes? A special parcel has arrived with your name on it. What is it? Modern jacket and a pair of modern trousers and modern shoes. What a precious gift. Please take good care of such a fine attire. Can I buy some stuff off of you, though? Another special parcel. Fancy kimono and fancy bottoms. Okay. What else? Another one? What have I done to deserve all this? Pikachu Festival Mask and Eevee Festival Mask. Awesome. Okay. Is there any more? I would like to buy some clothing if that's okay. Flat cap. Oh, these are expensive for cats I don't even like. Headband, though. Are you serious? Wait, daffodil? Pine? Wait, sapphire? Everyday kimono. I feel like we shouldn't buy this stuff until we see what we have in our... Yeah, I want to see what we have to I want to change my clothes if that's okay. Are you kidding me? Of course. Modern jacket. Oh, yes. Everyday kimono. Fancy kimono. Oh, boy. Fancy bottoms. Everyday trouser. Modern trousers. I kind of like the fancy bottoms for now. We can change back into the casual t-shirt. Yeah. Modern shoes. Yeah, okay. That's nice. Oh, so we can only have the... Okay, that makes sense. Hold on a second. Casual tee is like an outfit. I think the sandals kind of go better with this outfit. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. I want to buy some clothing though. You have headbands that I want. Blue spruce. I'm gonna look such a weeb. I'm gonna look like such a weeb. Such a weeb. But I gotta do it. Yes. What else do you have here? Everyday kimono. Oh, I don't want an everyday kimono, but karate gi. We could look like Street Fighter characters. Good at sandals. No, I'm okay with sandals. Eyeglasses. No, that's okay with me. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you so much for everything. Akari's gonna be like, what did you do? Hey, Akari! I'm coming back! Hey, it's me! I bought a headband! You can use the workbench here at the Craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. And I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeball once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you've got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. She knew. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case a Pokeball. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Like, I think we can definitely do this. We'll do it right now, actually. So we'll craft a Pokeball. We'll craft 2. That's awesome. Great.
Oh, well, that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are.
The Pokedex? Awesome. Nice. Yeah, and then we get information on all the Pokemon we've caught. Really cool.
I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region.
You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokedex. Same goes for me, of course, but I've also got the Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member.
I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good Ned.
Great. Excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? Of course, sir, of course. I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at the headquarters if you want to talk about it. Awesome, so we're gonna get like little side quests as well. But for now, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. We look awesome. Don't talk shit about Attack on Titan. I don't know, I think he looks nice. And guys, with that, I will see you all very soon.